So I guess there's an idiot that didn't start actually recording when I started streaming. I'm brilliant. I'm freaking amazing. Oh my god, I can't stand it. It's so smart. It's not the first time I've done it either. Okay, what we got? Orange car. Truck with a trailer. Maryland. Okay, this happened in Clinton, Maryland. No further update. Just a minor fender bender, and the rear bumper on the camera car got bent up, but still looks normal. Oh, ow. Idiot on a scooter, heaven knows he's miserable now. Bullet. I started signaling my lane change here. The Kia didn't signal a lane change, so I changed lanes to enter the freeway. Now he signals. Or she, whatever it is. Oh, short man complex. I love it. Nothing wrong with being short. My son are short. California again. For those on YouTube that missed it, I have like the worst drivers: California, Texas, New York, and Florida. Concord. That's what the honking's for, to let you know. Oh my god, these people. I like that name. Optimistic Taco. Optimistic Taco. Taku. Excellent. This could be Florida. Could be a lot of places. A lot of oak trees. Texas. One of the 4 states I mentioned. Like, thanks. That's not a good place to U-turn anyway on that curb. Calm down. This isn't gonna work. It's another California plate. No note, recognize this guy as one of the parents from my son's baseball team. Tried to hide from me for weeks until I called him out and sent him the video. All I got was a "my bad, bro," and sent me his insurance. I think this is Florida. Get a little closer. I need to see if the state with the orange on top is there. Hi. Still not a monster truck. Need it bigger if I'm going to do the catapult thing. No, this is Tennessee. I'm surprised. Oh my god! Well, this is not Florida, I can tell you that, because there's no license plates on the front of the cars here in Florida. St. Louis, Missouri. This is where one of my friends lives. Atlanta. This is where I think where about Zephyr lives now. Granted, Atlanta's rather large, so. Well, whatever that was, I hope it wasn't too valuable. Obviously not Florida. I forget where the orange plates are over in the UK. I don't know what an Astra is. Or a Corsa. It's 40 there, you're doing like 70 at least. Maryland. See, I have not the best depth perception, so in my particular case, I give myself a lot of room to turn or U-turn or get out anywhere. I don't go, I might be able to squeeze through there. I go, no, I need to know that I can get past. Like, even if you're stealing a car for parts, for heaven's sakes, you want to be able to sell as many as you can get. This just does nothing. I'm just like, no, don't get behind that car. Do not get behind that car. What in... I figured it was stolen. You don't drive something like that when you own it. Police approached the stolen vehicle. The driver immediately drove off. The pursuit was initiated, however, was terminated due to safety concerns. A short time later, the Alfa Romeo was involved in a crash and failed to stop. It's further alleged the vehicle was left on the road and crashed into a fence in Vanessa Street, Kingsgrove. Oh, Australia. Members of the police detained the driver after he attempted to flee and alerted police. Sydney. A thief in skinny jeans. Sorry. Oh, this one's today. Let's go. Oi! Freaking. Nope, stop. Good job. Sorry, I'm cheering on the good drivers. It's like, huzzah, you didn't do it dumb. I'm not a possum. You don't care about the car, bring back the possum. The car gonna be dumb and you can't hardly see nothing anyway. Bring back the possum. Possum is cute. Oh, and there's a fire. Look, California. Oh. This is another California. Oh look, it's another California plate. Look at that. Then they're gonna brake check you. No, no, not Walmart drivers. Well, if they were... That was a wisp. Oh, this is a Tesla, isn't it? I don't usually see trucks with that many cameras. Nice. Well done. Rivian. Whatever the hell the Rivian is. Props. Two days after Christmas and somebody wrecks a car. Sorry, trying to see where the plate's from. Excuse you. You ran the red light? Florida. I think those are Florida plates. This person has a special type of license plate cover that you cannot really record it. Makes it hard to see. That was really good environment. Toronto? Whoever the hell that was awesome. Even if it was the Tesla. Props. Jesus, hello. Jones Beach.
I just passed. There's something wrong with it.
Can you see sparks? Can you imagine if that was just like a mechanic's pickup line? Be like, there were sparks between us. Let me plug it in. I don't know. Spark plug. Never mind. Yeah, I was thinking that too, plus where the placements were. Why? We have a pursuit. But it's not trivial. It's an Audi. Well, now it's about to be an innie in the forest. Or in a ditch. This car does look like it's a little more pit resistant, just from the shape of it. It's very round. Interesting part is, you ever see like an Audi that's being resold? It's like dropped 90% in cost. They have like no resale value. Like, oh, this one's only 3 years old, but you know how it was like $60,000? It's now on sale for 40. Or for 4, sorry. They're on the rims. It's not gonna last long. Alright. Pit 3. Will third time be a charm? Yes. No? It looked like it went to the ditch. Oh no, this is the other POV. Okay. This one's a really pit resistant car. Looks like Brian needs some additional pit training. Oh, Citizen's Rest. I don't know when this is. No, we just saw this one. Okay. Let's see. I have to do the extra long one today because I'm an idiot. It's fine. Perfectly fine. I'm allowed to be done. Okay. 7 days ago. Tesla. Let's go. Death to very expensive cars. Do both people not like this car? Oh, they're trying to push it onto the bed. I guess the owner of the car didn't care if it got all dented. Please stop. I live in a gated community, and before they started charging for the damages, that gate was broken every day, at least. No, the shops are that way. Oh, sorry, on the camera, this way. Is that from the other car coming through? Oh, same neighbor. No, 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 no. Don't let anyone in that house drive. Just, no one in that house is... Don't let anyone in that house drive. Nobody in front, no blinker. Like, bruh. Yeah, this looks safe. I would not be driving in this weather. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I do not feel safe. You can't make me. Well, if you want to keep your job. Fuck you, I can't work for you if I'm dead either. Look! They're starting to use my ideas. It still needs to be a monster truck with the forklift catapult. But it's a start. Let's see what this says. It says 276 east between KOP and Norristown exit on a flat and straight road, and there was no automation engaged. Car was being driven slow on the right lane when it moved to slight right and almost 90 degrees to the left and hydroplaned. Car ended up being totaled as there was severe front end damage and airbags were deployed. Tesla was nowhere interested in to even inspect the vehicle for any issues and conveniently passed the blame to the driver, who has an impeccable track record of 25 years without accident. That was a lot to say. Why does this look familiar? Wait.
There were two lanes. Stop it. There were 2 lanes, dummy.
Okay, it's not where I thought it was. They just use the same stores in some of the places. Can we get tests every so often so people remember to use lights and turn signals and look where the hell they're going? Learn how to judge distances. This is why you should never cut off a big truck. Yeah, you gonna crash into it? Lasts on air horn. It's a Jaguar. I just hit my tooth with the bottle. One of my real teeth. Yes! Cutting off for most people usually. Yeah. He tried to say I was supposed to go to the far lane when the road goes from 2 lanes to 3 lanes. The right lane has to go in the right lane, and he went into the middle lane. Look, California! Why are you driving so fast? Slow down. Maybe they have to pee. Wow, a 76 gas station. Haven't seen one of those in 40 years. 36 years. She's not gonna pull over. They don't even like when the cops pull them over. Aw. Somebody get Fisher LM some lunch. Do they follow you? Is that a Charlie's? Bruh. Depth perception training. Okay. Green light, straight. Hello. Goodbye. Look, it's a CarMax. Wow, you're dumb. Oh my god. I know I got confused as all hell because in most of the places in Florida there's no like express lanes or anything like that. So when I had to go to Georgia for a family reunion type thing, oh my god, I was like, I don't know what that sign is. I'm just gonna keep on going over with you. You wanna be alpha male bullshit. Ohio. Hey, look. I used to live in Ohio. I don't know where Blue Ash is, but. Did I see this one? I don't know if I've seen this one. We'll find out. Hello. Kind of like that Mustang's paint job. No, stay. Stay. Why are you so stupid? Florida. Or as we call Florida. Tennessee. As opposed to Ten of Blind.
You moron.
I'm an organ donor. I can't give blood, but I'm an organ donor. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Like, no. We can only take everything if we flush the blood out. Hi. This is not what they mean by it being a ram. Okay, so who's gonna sideswipe your car? Oh no. Just okay. I wasn't expecting that. Ohio. Apparently, Ohio's the state of wrong in this one now. Hi. You fell asleep. In Georgia. Sleeping in Georgia. Mochi lover. Give! I like mochi. I like the peanut ones. Red beans, okay. Santa Anita Avenue, California. Again with the California. Can't see anything on this one. And I like it's done to the freaking classical music. They do. I never got to drive when I lived in Ohio, though. I wasn't on my ex-husband's car insurance. He drove a Dodge Shadow. I'm sure by now he's got a different vehicle. Not so much. What was it? It was like 2 weeks into me being in Ohio, and we hit a patch of black ice and fell into a ditch into a fence that belonged to an old lady who raised chihuahuas. So we had to listen to her kind of complaining about the fence while her little yappy dogs wouldn't shut up at us. And then we had to walk to his parents' house to get his stepdad to tow out the truck. I liked his stepdad, not his mom. I liked his stepdad though, and one of his brothers. We ended amicably. It was such a slow, like no kiss. Oh look, a White Castle. We have one here now. Oh no, no. Honk. They're not gonna listen. Oh, guess what I saw with an antique plate the other day? 1992 friggin' car. You know how you can buy antique plates for some cars? You've lived there more recently than I have. Does Columbus, Ohio still have the little Rome area, that one block where the police are like so anal, it's not even funny? Oh, Jesus. No clue. I was making sure not to dox you. The man hit 2 cards, sideswiping the one in the front of the car in front of me and clipping the side mirror off the car in front of me. Looks like he wasn't going to stop, but he only got about 100 feet because both his left tires were flat. Witnesses say that he was reaching for something in the front passenger side. I want to go to Little Germany. If I ever go back up to Ohio, I'd want to go over to Germantown. Like, we have a German supermarket in Sanford, and one of my friends lives like literally 5 minutes away from it. I'm like, yes! And I'm like, wait, I have to pester him to get me shit from there. God damn it. I had to take something to Dayton at one point, and that was the... Okay, so back when I lived in Columbus, Ohio, one of the jobs I had was at Kinko's. A copy place for all of you youngins, where not everyone had a printer. So they gave me an address to go to. This is before GPS was really a thing, because it was back in 2000. And I had to drive in Ohio, which I had never done before, so I lied. I did actually drive in Ohio. It was the only time. And it was a Kinko's van, and I was supposed to deliver it to a place, deliver some supplies to a place, and I was given instructions, but apparently one of the roads had a different name. I got lost. I ended up all the way up in Mount St. Helen. So, and I ran out of gas at one point, so I had to try and fill it up, and this is when I found out that my our debit card got frozen, our account got frozen because of AOL, to give you a hint of how old everything is. So I had to deal with a guy flirting with me for like 45 minutes to let me get away with the gas stuff. And then finally I homing pigeoned my way back home. I called my husband at the time and said, I need you to drive me to take me and get this stuff delivered. So I didn't arrive back home because my shift had started at 7 a.m., but they couldn't leave me alone at the register because it was like my first night. And then I wasn't back until like 8 a.m. And they're like, what happened? I was like, you sent me here. Why didn't you tell me it was only 15 minutes away from here? So, because it was right near the highway. Oh, God. Oh, this little strip mall is right off the highway. Still pisses me off. It's like, I'm glad that my favorite music back then was by Soundgarden because that's all that was on there, and that and the Millennium, like, class of 2000 graduation song that was on there. Traumatized for life. Awesome. Yeah, the dog's sleeping at my feet. Don't what? Just back away from the. It's impatient people. I feel like I'm the Uncle Roger of driving videos. Like, speaking of, you shouldn't be on your phone. Oh my god. Why? Idiot doesn't know how to drive with a trailer. You didn't know to not be near him when he was.
Get back in that car. You better get back in that car. What you said? He said you better get back. Next time you start steering, I'll shoot you in your mother face, man. Act like you know something. Something like that. You ain't no kid.
So you extra lock your stuff. You ream them into the wall over there and continue pushing forward with your obviously much bigger vehicle. That's quick. No, I'm just kidding. I'd be scared and probably do that. Atlanta Police General Crimes Unit is seeking to identify the black male shown in this video in reference to an assault that occurred on April Fool's Day about 3:30 p.m. on Buford Highway Connector on I-85. So if Georgia is a peach, and Atlanta's the pit, what's going on? Oh, motorcycle going way too fast. Vandalizing? Oh. Teen seriously injured a 94-year-old man in collision and rode away. A teenager who rode a scrambler bike the wrong way up a one-way street before knocking over a man in his 90s has been sentenced to 12 months, just say a year, in a Young Offenders Institute. So he's in juvie. All right. Well, I think that'll be it for today. I wanted to go a little longer than I've been going lately because, well, I wasn't able to be here yesterday. I had 2 doctor's appointments, among other things. You can wait a second. And obviously the dog's annoying the piss out of me. So, not that. There we go. Now you get to see my big chonky face. No, you can wait. I mean, I missed because of the house got up to like 91, 92 degrees in the house when the AC went out. Turned out it needed Freon and like something about condensation and popping off a piece or something had happened, and I had been going through that since Saturday morning. And for those who don't know, I don't deal with heat very well, but unfortunately I married somebody from Key West who does not deal with cold very well. So I'm pretty much in tank top and shorts year round here. I told you wait. And so that's been going on. So I was overheated. Like, and the poor dog had to deal with the fact that I wasn't staying out in the living room because the only places to sit out here are like these really hard chairs that suck on the back and leather couches, which heat. So that's what was going on. But I owed YouTube some videos, owed Twitch, my companionship and all that good stuff. So let's see. I will see you tomorrow, YouTube. So that.